Hi everyone, it's Yeba from Spark Plugin, and today I'm going to show you how you can add a mega menu to your Squarespace website. Make sure you stay till the end because I'm also going to show you how you can customize your mega menu using Spark Plugin. So let's get into it. Okay, so the way that we're going to add the mega menu is you're going to go on the website that you want your mega menu to be on, and we're going to click Edit. And then you are going to scroll down to the footer because the mega menu is going to be your footer. That's how it's going to work. But you want to add a section above your footer. Otherwise, it's just going to show the content that's in the footer. So I'm going to add section and then add a blank section. And then you are going to design your footer with how you want your mega menu to look like. So this section right here. So for this demo, I'm going to add image, and then I'm going to select from our library, and I want my mega menu to go to blogs and frequently asked questions. So I know I have a picture of blogs page, and the other thing you can do is you can add a link to the page that you want users to go to when they press this. So I added blog, and you could remove it and then add something else if you added a different page on accident. And then I'm going to add another block, which is text, and I'm going to write blog, and I want to center this. And you can kind of play around. I'm only going to put two things, so I need to make sure it won't look funny, and then add another image. I'm going to, for example, add this accordion, and we're going to pretend like there is frequently asked question accordion over there, and then another text, and I'm going to just write FAQ and then center it and drag it over here. The other thing you can do is you can link this text to a page too. So just in case if they don't press the image and they press the text, it'll link them to the correct page. It's just a better user experience because sometimes people start clicking around and they're like, it's not taking me where it needs to, and then they might exit the page. So I'm going to save this and I'm going to click exit because we're going to actually add the mega menu. So let's go to pages, and then in the main navigation, you're going to click on this plus sign. You're going to scroll down and click on drop down. Once you're in drop down, you will get this on the main navigation. And for the demo, I'm going to put mega menu, but if this is something that you're building and you want it to say something else, you would add that. And one of the most important parts is going to the settings little tool right here. And for the URL slug, you want to add something that you will remember. I'm going to put mega menu URL in all caps locks because then when we're adding the functionality with the code, this is very important to make sure you have that in there. So I'm going to click save. So now we need to add the functionality, and the way that we're going to do this is scroll down and go to website tools and then code injection. And you're going to paste this at the top, and the code that you're going to paste is this code. I'll have it on the screen so that it's a little bit easier to view, but you can also view the demo on our blog. I'll have the link in the description, and you can copy and paste the code from there. And this is the code, and the section that I was talking about that is very important is this right here, because this is how it's going to know what we're talking about, because that is the link. And if they didn't match, this wouldn't work. So we're going to click save. Make sure you always click save, otherwise it won't work. And it's loading, and I'm going to hide this so we can see. And as you can tell, we can see our mega menu, and it looks kind of funny right now, but we're going to fix that. Don't worry, we could do that with a little bit of custom CSS. Before we do that though, we need to make it so our mega menu works on mobile, because as of right now, there's going to be no links, nothing in there, because it doesn't work on mobile to show all those images of the footer. So the way that we're going to make this work is we're going to add the link into the drop down. So the way I got here again is pages, main navigation, and then mega menu, what we added. And I'm going to add a page and I'm going to link it. So same thing as we did before, I'm going to add blog because that's what I did in the footer. And then I'm going to add frequently asked questions. Okay, and then let's test it. And as you could see, we have them in here now, and it works and it has functionality, which is very important. So I'm going to switch to desktop view. And so now it's time to style our mega menu so it doesn't look like this. Then we're going to scroll down and go to website tools and custom CSS. And I have this code in here already, but I'll have it on the screen, and this will help us style our mega menu, and you'll click save once you put this code. You can also adjust the width, all of that on here with the CSS, and this is what it looks like. It's nice and big, what it's supposed to look like. And again, you can play around with this code if you wanted to, just to like play with the width and all of that. If you don't know how to use CSS code, no problem. You can download Spark plugin and you can customize your header and mega menu with it. So really quickly, I wanted to show you a few Spark plugin customizations. So we're going to click on the visual builder on this right hand side, and I'm going to click on the header. And the first thing I wanted to show you is the header styles. So right now we're on default, but we can make the header a shadow, glass morphism, a border. We can also change the color of the border if we wanted to, and the color of the border width. So it's very versatile. So let's say we went with the shadow. The other thing is we can change the header layout. We can make it floating. We can make it a mobile menu. We can make it vertical. And then we also have mobile menu styling, which you can play around with. And then the other thing is link style. So when the menu is hovered over, there can be different links. And there's align, there's colorful, there's glass morphism, there's clean, square, dot, flip. So let's say we wanted to do a line. That's what it looks like. Looks really clean. And then we can also choose a different color of this text, and then the color of the line, and then like the line width. So let's do black just so we could see. And as you can tell, once it's hovered over, it has different colors. And the other thing that you can do with your header is you can add an adaptive logo color. So right now our header is white, so the logo, you can see it. It's obviously black. Let's say we wanted to change our header to a different color. So let's say we turned it into our darker theme over here. So we had it on light, but let's say I added it to dark. So you see how when we switch from a brighter one to darker, it automatically adjusts. You don't have to use any code, just the Spark plugin customization for that. Okay, and there we have it, our mega menu. And that's it. Now you have a fully functional mega menu on your Squarespace website. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when we release more videos.